Hey guys, Valerian here. This is episode 11 of my Hive Mind playthrough. So before we begin, normally I would edit this in text, but since this is an unedited video, I have to let you guys know verbally that if you want to support my channel, I have a video that tells you all the things you can do. I'm very active in Discord, so joining that and interacting to grow the community is a huge help, and you don't even have to pay a dime. If you like this video, you can give me a super thanks. It is a one-time way of tipping me if you really like my video and think I did a good job. With that, let's continue. By the way, this is mostly unedited. Now, obviously, there's a couple things that I'm going to have to edit, but, other than that, it's like 95% unedited. So now, this is unedited, unscripted for the most part, so you may and will probably hear noises, things like coughs, ums, butts, motorcycles driving by, dogs barking. And tonight is 4th of July, so you are probably going to hear fireworks towards the tail end of this or during this recording. So just be aware of that. If it gets too bad, I'll pause, I'll mute and pause the video. So anyway, I live in a noisy neighborhood, but most of the time there shouldn't be too much noise. And if the noise gets too bad, i.e., there's a leaf blower on the other side of my wall, for example, or there's really, really loud fireworks and they're not stopping, then I will pause the recording. So let's get started. And all right, cool. So let's see where we're at. Let's go ahead and speed up the clock here. Let's see. So let me adjust my microphone. All right, so we're looking at our outliner, looking at mega structures at our star bases. We're trying to find out what star base had a notification. I think, let's see which one. One of these doesn't have. Oh, it's shipyards. That's right. One of these doesn't have shipyards. Yeah, these two, my shipyard stations are about to get fully built, so that's pretty cool. No, hydroponics bay. It's got a crew quarters or crew gestation chambers, which is basically a crew quarters, and battle simulators, so probably go for a transit hub. And we'll probably do the same thing with the other starbase. Yeah, we're going to go with another transit hub.
Heretic fleet engaged.
All right, so we destroyed the mining base and we cleaned up some of the enemies in our allies' territory just because we could. There's a space battle, won the space battle easily. We have 3 fleets of 44,000 fleet power. That is really cool. So we're looking at him. And it still says he's equivalent. I don't understand this. It's got to be our intel. There's no way that he's keeping up with us. There's no flipping way. There's just no way. It's got to be the intel that's messing up. It's got to be giving us messed up intel because, like, we've been just ramming out the fleets. I'm very cautious when I start going to war with someone.
The faithful have claimed with an empire, a new world.
In Iron Man mode. Okay, so this is our fortress habitat. We're going to build habitat districts or habitation districts. Now, I could make this a fortress station, but it doesn't really give any bonuses to naval capacity. It just gives stronghold build speed is the only thing I really care about on there, and that's just temporary. So but then we look at habitat, and it's only stability and amenity. So, excuse me. Yeah, kind of half yawn there. Yeah, I mean, so basically, there's not really a good designation for a fortress station. So we'll just leave it at fortress station so we know what it is. I guess we could probably make a military academy. I think if we got the military academy and then build the rest with strongholds. What am I doing here? Did I go AFK for a second? I think I did. I think my phone was going off. Speaking of my phone, I'm gonna make sure that it's
The spirits
on mute.
have granted us new wisdom.
Okay. Yeah, it is on mute. Okay. Sorry about that. So, yeah, so we got whirlwind missiles. I want to get that, but I don't know if I get it here. We don't need a juggernaut. It looks tempting, but we're not going to use the juggernaut. I guarantee that. So we're just going to get more mining station mining. So neural overclocking is a good choice. This one's for research speed for industry. So let's just pick neural overclocking. That's way better. Again, apologies if you're hearing the noises. This is an unedited video. So, I mean, I simply don't have time to edit hour-long videos. I really just don't. My goal, my hope is that I get better over time with these playthroughs and with these unedited videos, and I get so good that at times it almost seems like I'm not that I am editing the video. So yeah, so we got a bad guy down there. Empire just closed their borders to us, but I don't really care. So we have been slowly but surely making plans to attack the Silicon Knowledge Seekers. They are an empire to the galactic northeast of us. And, you know, they have a vassal, and we want to do an allegiance war because their vassal has pledged secret fealty to us. So we are going to take advantage of that and use that to crush him, take his vassal from him, and then we're going to vassalize him in return afterwards. So that's the big scheme that we have here going on here. Right now we're friends, but we're not going to be very soon. So there are some things I need to do. I need to up my naval capacity.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
I need to build troops. Let's see, what do we got here? Still some of the same stuff. I guess, so whirlwind missiles, of course, is not up again. Is not up this time. I was going to get it. But I guess I'll just get more mining station output. We got to level up. Unification focus by far. We are so picking that.
Spaceborne creature encountered.
So, looks like we got into a space battle. Oh, okay. They messed with our science ship. Oh well. It happens. Okay, so we need to run the clock. Yeah, our fleets are still over in our allies' territory, but we are gonna soon have our fleets make their way up to their border and build up at their border. We're gonna take this construction ship and we're gonna build a chain of hyper relays so we can get across our troops across or our fleets across here easier. Set up into our allies' territory. you can put hyper relays in your allies' territory as long as they're your vassal or in your federation, I think. Maybe not. I'm not sure about federation, but I know for sure the vassals you can build hyper relays in your
Spaceborne
vassal's
creature
territory.
encountered.
Great. The deviancy is gone. It's about time. So take this construction ship, and we are going to. Trying to think. Well, we have 500 influence. That's quite a bit. We have a whopping 800 alloy production. That is nuts. We got a tradition available. But first, we are going to build some armies in preparation for the war. So we're going to control left click. Clone army is my favorite because clone army is so cheap for how much damage it does and how much health it has. It's a pretty good economy right there. But later on, we'll upgrade to Gene Warrior Army. I just haven't researched the technology yet. Speaking of armies, as I record this, I am about to release a guide on armies. So look out for that. So we're looking at these traditions, and we don't really see anything here that we really need. I mean, synchronicity, I'm not really a fan of that. Expansion is totally obsolete. We don't need that. There's basically politics. I don't care about politics. Statecraft, aptitude, don't care about that. Subterfuge, I don't care about that, or unyielding. Best defense is a good offense. So we're basically left with diplomacy and adaptability. And so I'm leaning towards adaptability because I don't really see us building a federation in the future, because the only person we would really want to build a federation with is the person we're going to go to war with and vassalize anyway. So I'd rather just vassalize him and knock him off the board completely so I can reign supreme over the galaxy. So that's my evil plan. And so having a federation isn't really conducive with my evil plan. So so we're just looking here. I'm seeing it's been a bit since I looked at synchronicity. I know expansion. I'm just double checking here, but I know expansion's not gonna work. There's nothing left to discover. There's nothing nowhere left to expand to. You know. I mean, and we pretty much friends with everybody, so like I don't really need the extra diplomacy. My diplomacy is right where I want it, to be honest. Yeah, I am sitting pretty right now. So yeah, I'm gonna think about it a little bit more here, and then we're probably gonna pick adaptability. I just want to look at something else real quick. Yeah, so we're rank 1, but we are not having a comfortable lead here. We're having a very tight lead. They only have 3,000 less points than us, so we need to knock them off the board, knock them down several notches. We need to get way ahead of them, so yeah. So yeah, let's take adaptability. Council agenda is now available since we did that. So conquer nature, terraforming speed, and habitability. I don't really need that right now, but it kind of gives me an idea. I'll have to think about it some more. So yeah, let's just maybe we can let's run the clock. By the way, happy 4th of July, everyone. It's good to be here.
We are spreading our faith to a new world.
All right, we got our transport fleets making. They're pumping out the
The
fleets.
spirits have
I
granted
love
us
this
new
army
wisdom.
builder. Just watch what this army builder does. It's just insane. I get 4,000 transport power in no time when it used to take me like a half an hour of messing around and waiting for them to build and then manually telling them to group up together and then waiting for them to group up together. It's just, it does it all for me automatically. It's great. So we have cruiser build cost. Definitely want to get that. We'll get whirlwind missiles later, but we got to get that because that's going to be better for us because we're doing all cruisers. So, okay, our science nexus has a long time before it's finished. So, but
Construction
yeah, we're building
complete.
a science nexus. Very nice. All right, so our shipyards are done. Did I just see anchorages? Oh no, I'll have to correct that next episode. Did I accidentally build anchorages? Wow, I can't believe I did that. Oh well. So we are red in fleet power or in naval capacity. So I'm hoping to fix that. We did make a bunch of strongholds last episode, so we should our naval capacity should be increasing drastically here. Hopefully soon as our population grows. We still have 800 alloys and growing strong. We got 600 influence. We're floating of almost about 1,200 energy credits right now. We should definitely do something with that. So we're looking at our mining worlds. Not really much to do here. I mean, I could always do more. It's just I don't need more minerals. I have more than enough minerals. Any minerals I need, I can totally. I have like 14,000 minerals. It's fine, and I'm going to be building a matter decompressor soon anyway. So I really don't care too much about my mining worlds, other than maybe putting some research labs on them. That's what I probably should do. Okay, we're just checking our industrial worlds for. Yeah, we're gonna favorite all our soldier jobs. Looks like we haven't done that yet, so yeah, let's just keep favoriting them. Hopefully, yeah, this will increase our naval capacity. Ooh, that one jumped up to 6. Nice. Yeah, this is gonna be way better. Let's see. Yeah, we need to build some industrial districts here. And upgrade the foundry. All right. So we took care of that.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Okay, so we're reinforcing our fleets, building some more disruptor torpedo cruisers. Ooh, we got access to the sentry array. Nice. So I'm thinking gateway construction. I'm just making sure there isn't anything else I want more. So yeah, why not? Let's take gateway construction. All right, we got our construction ship selected. Let's see what we do with it. So we're going to build a megastructure, and we're probably going to build a... Oh, we want to build the sentry array, but we can't. We're lacking 4,000. So we're going to sit here and wait for our alloys to build up. Again, I'm not taking the Juggernaut. it's like, ooh, purple, shiny, but no. So what am I gonna pick here? That costs way too much. Okay, I guess I did pick it. I just think that costs too much research, but I guess at the time I didn't care. All right,
Incoming
run the
transmission.
clock. We're just waiting for those sweet alloys so we can make a sentry array. Yeah, so we got a science ship. We got a few science ships that aren't doing anything. So I'm probably going to take them and do some assist research. So we'll just right click the star and click assist research and get that started. Yeah, we'll tell this guy to assist research too. Apparently I have, do I have more than one uh, research world there? Well, I don't have any research worlds technically, but you know, worlds that have research labs on them. So what are we gonna? No, we need to wait. Excuse me, a couple more seconds. There we go. Man, I'm yawning. I must be tired. I've been working hard these past few days because you know I lost that work. I had to make a well, I wanted to make a channel promotional channel what do you call it? A channel promotion video. Um, I forgot what to call it. Like it's a channel, a video for memberships and Patreon and all the things you could do. Yeah, a channel support video. There we go. I just totally missed it. So looks like we're maxed out on energy credits. We got to level up. But yeah, I made a channel support video. I spent hours combing through all my videos and putting end screens of it on them and putting cards of it on them and setting that up. And so I worked on my channel for a couple days there straight. And then I lost the footage or I lost the editing for the support video, but then I managed to recover it the next day. So that's cool. So now I've been playing catch up and I'm finally caught up on everything. So, well, this will be my last item to catch up on is the episodes because it's been a few days since I came out with a gameplay episode and I try to well, my goal is to put them out every day. But that's not realistic because I get pretty busy and sometimes the work takes longer than it normally does, my video work. So um these so basically the goal is every day, but it's really whenever I can. And sometimes I can't do it every day, sometimes I can. It's kind of a side
The
thing.
spirits have granted
This
us
whole
new
thing's been
wisdom.
kind of okay, so we got a new ascension perk. We researched ascension theory, so we got access to unity ambitions now. That's going to be really good. Um, I'm leaning towards picking Gene Warrior Army. Yeah, I don't think any of these are more important. Let's get the Gene Seed Purification, get the Gene Warrior Army. Get Space Marines. I'm a Warhammer 40K fan. I love my Gene Warrior Army. Then we upgrade some of these habitats here. They can have their capital building upgraded, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And then we're going to pick our Ascension perk. So I want these research stations to get more pops, but I don't know I'm going to do that. It looks like this one's missing a couple districts. We'll throw that on there. So what are we going to do with this? I think I want cloning vats. I think that's maybe good. Yeah. I actually think I'm going to cancel the clone vats and I'm going to put a sensorium site up there so they don't rebel. And then we're going to look at our ascension perks. So this is interesting because I can't think of anything that I want a gun for right now. We don't have. I want to maybe save it for Galactic Wonders, but I think about it. I need alloys. I don't really need anything else, really, dude. I think we're gonna get Hive Worlds. Hive Worlds. I think we could if we transformed all my foundries, Forge Worlds into Hive Worlds. I think we could really crank up the alloy production. I think we could really because we have the energy credits to do it. It costs 10,000 each time. Each planet will cost 10,000. I think we have enough energy credits to do it. So let's get this started. Oh, we need ecological adaptation. I guess Gmore Army's going to have to wait because we need to get that as soon as possible. We need to get Hive Worlds as soon as possible. Now that we can do it. Okay. So we're going to research ecological adaptation. It shouldn't take too long. We got 3,000 monthly research. So yeah, that'll be done in no time. We're going to reinforce our fleet here. Get some more fleet power. Now that we've got higher naval cap, we got 893 up from 700. So we almost got 900 naval capacity now. We are almost ready to go to war with this guy. I just want to do a few more things.
The faithful have claimed a new world.
Yeah, so see, offspring nest. And so this is going to be a fortress world. So we're going to spam build strongholds. Yeah, we got our fortress habitat done.
Council agenda available.
Okay, council agenda. I think now we definitely need, we need to wait for our current agenda to finish. But once we finish our agenda, we're going to do conquer nature for sure for that extra terraforming speed with our hive worlds because we need that. Sorry for the banging. Okay, so what are we? So I'm thinking here. All right, let's run the clock. So we got our fleets, all of our fleets here at our capital system. We need more. I think we need more fleets, and then once the fleets and the transport, I think our armies are done, are finished producing, are finished being built. So we built our armies. This right here is where we're going to attack from. This is the closest to his borders. That's as close to his borders as we're going to get. So yeah, this is like 4,000 army power. That is really good. So let's get them over there and start our build up, our military build up. So we're going to do term negotiation, and we're going to make sure this guy joins me when I go to war with the Silicon whatever empire. Hurry up and click it already. There you go. And then, so it costs 150. Costs 150 influence, so there we go. But it should happen very quickly. Yeah, so I'm just looking here.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
All right, looks like he accepted the agreement. We got ecological adaptation, so we can start making hive worlds. What are we going to pick next? Strategic Coordination Center sounds really good. I'm part of me wants to do Mega Shipyard, but I think it's kind of overkill. We have 3 star bases full of shipyards. Like, so we have like 18 shipyards, so it's almost like we have a mega shipyard anyway, so we still want to get a mega shipyard for the bonus, for the ship build speed bonus, but yeah. We're sitting pretty right now. We don't need a mega shipyard right now. We just need to get this war started. It's going to take a little bit longer, but it's going to be worth it. When I come in, I'm just going to stomp him. Now, one of the things that can go wrong is his vassal stops pledging secret fealty to me right when I'm about to cross his border. That would not be cool. But I don't think that happens here. I don't think that's going to happen. Okay, so yep. So we're deciding we're going to upgrade our fleets before we go in. Because we realize that some of our gear is obsolete. Some of our fleets, what do you call it? Yeah, so some of our fleet items are obsolete, so I don't know which ones they are. Okay, so looks like we got our fleets repaired. Doesn't really look like he has much fleet power in the main part of his empire. He just took over that part of the empire with that used to be the Bentharian berserkers, the fanatic purifiers. So he kind of took that over when I wanted it, but so I'm gonna just vassalize him. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely taking the strategic resource bonuses from that tradition. Okay, I think it's time to make hive
Incoming
worlds. Here we
transmission.
go. All right, terraform, hive world. Hive world. Make another hive world. Yeah, we're just going to convert all of these into hive worlds until we run out of energy credits. Yep. I think we have enough to turn all of our forge worlds into hive worlds. Let's see how far we get. And our sentry array finished, so we got to build the next stage after this. Yeah, we're just going to keep doing this. Go through all the planets. We can only build one more. So it looks like I'll just stop here for now. It looks like we have 3 left that we didn't turn to hive worlds. So we'll just do that later. We should be able to get enough energy credits in no time. Okay, so looks like we can we reinforce this? Actually don't think we can, but we're going to copy the template and we're going to make another fleet. We could use all of our alloys, but we need to make a sentry array, or we need to upgrade our sentry array, which is going to cost us quite a bit of alloys, about 10,000. So there you go. Looks like our science nexus is close to being finished. So we got a science nexus and we got a sentry array being built. We get galactic wonders, the ascension perk, and then we get these fully upgraded, build all the stages, and then we can build matter decompressors and Dyson spheres. Though so far it's kind of seems like it'd be overkill. I'm just building it just to build it because it's cool. But it will definitely help my economical economy score. So, excuse me, I accidentally burped. My bad. Hey, unedited. Nothing I can do about it, other than just do better next time. I could probably edit that out. Anyway, so I think we need to pick a trait and run the clock. All right, so planetary build speed's done. Let's see here. Got whirlwind missiles. Oh, we want that. Yeah, we want Corps of Engineers. We want faster star bases.
Our ships have been improved.
So
the spirits have granted us new wisdom.
all right. So we got. So looks like our vassal keeps switching forth between vassal and protectorate. I don't really understand what's the flipping difference. What the big deal is. So anyway, defense grid supercomputer. You know, I realize I'm getting so many alloys. I'm just not. I'm barely able to keep up. So if I want to not float so many resources, I probably should start pumping them into my star bases, because I'm basically staying naval capped. So, and still have alloys left over. So after I upgrade my, while I'm upgrading my megastructures and building them, I could also build some defense platforms after I upgrade whirlwind missiles. Okay, so you know what I think? I think it's counting his star bases as his fleet power. Maybe. But I remember it not counting, your star bases not counting towards fleet power, which I think it should. Like, if you've got a lot of star bases and your empire is like an impenetrable fortress, you should get credit for that, because you pumped alloys into that. So, like, but anyway, but I guess ships are king. I'll have to research it sometime. So many things have changed with these recent patches that it can be difficult to keep up sometimes. Okay, so we made some hyper relays, and we're checking out our orbital rings, looking to maybe see if we need to dump this influence. We have almost 1,000 influence. We need to dump it, and we've got 10 influence gain. So yeah, we need to dump some influence. So we're going to build some orbital rings and probably build some habitats too. Maybe on our Unity worlds. Which of our Unity worlds has enough pops? It needs 25 because then they can build the Hive Nexus and build the Hive Nexus and do that. And then they can build the orbital ring. Well, they can build the orbital ring, but they won't be able to get the special building until 25 pops, until they build the Hive Nexus. So orbital ring finished on... Oh, actually, no. Didn't finish on that. That comes later. So we're going to build an orbital ring here on Freaky Prime. It's so freaky. But I just had to say it. I had to say it. So, yeah, happy 4th of July, everyone. I hope I can get this uploaded tonight. I'm not going to be able to get it uploaded before the fireworks start. Well, in the East Coast, where some of my viewers live, I'm sure that it's already going on. And I live... I'll just give you a hint. I live in a place where... in the Southwest United States, where it is very... fireworks are a big deal. I can basically walk outside my house and I will see fireworks all around me. I don't even need to go drive anywhere or anything to see fireworks. It's pretty cool. So, anyway, we're upgrading our fleets. We're building
Incoming
more fleets.
transmission.
So we have some of our ships at their border, but we're not ready yet. They're still upgrading, so we're still taking the time to upgrade. Let's pick the naval capacity and the ship upkeep. That sounds good. So we're just running the clock here. All right, so our Science Nexus upgraded. That is very cool. We're probably going to upgrade that. Yeah, let's definitely upgrade that immediately. Oh, it's already given us 100
Our
research,
ships
so
have
that's
been
cool.
improved.
Or 300 research, actually. So our Sentry Array is being built. It's getting closer to being done. Our last fleet is upgrading right now. The other two, Torpedo Disruptor 2 and 3, are done. Good to go. So as soon
The
as
spirits have
Disruptor
granted us new
1
wisdom.
finishes its upgrading, we will take all these fleets up to their border and we're going to declare war. Sorry about the noise. I don't know if you guys heard that. Every once in a while, some jerk likes to ride by on their really loud motorcycle or whatever. It happens every day. No offense to you motorcycle lovers out there. So, all right, so we got our fleets. It's almost upgraded. Now we're playing the waiting game. Ooh, we got 2,000 Unity. That's really cool. We still got 3,000 research. Council agenda's done. Nice. Let's go ahead and click that or not. Okay, need to get Conquer Nature. Ooh, we'll get Society Research for that. Research. Yeah, so we launched the agenda. Now we're going to get the terraforming agenda. So we have 30,000 energy credits, so I think we can finish terraforming the rest of these planets to hive worlds. Yeah, I don't know what I'm looking at here, but yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Terraform this planet and turn these all into hive worlds. All right, we have finished. We have 1K energy credit gain. That is really cool. I wonder where our strategic
The spirits
resources
have
are.
granted us new wisdom.
Okay, so we got new research. We're kind of running out of things to research on the engineering side, but I think probably should get whirlwind missiles. I mean, do I get whirlwind missiles here? No, I upgrade defense platform first. Okay. Okay, so what are we going to do? So we're going to go to fleet manager. And I think we're going to make a defense platform. Yeah, we're going to make a defense platform. 1 second. Okay, so sorry about that. Yeah, so we're going to make a defense platform. We're going to put swarmer missiles on it. And yeah, I don't think we can put anything in the A slots that's worth a darn. So we're going to fill it with mostly armor, but 1 shield so we don't get plasma cannoned. And I think we're good to go. We just need to name it. I think I have an idea of what I'm going to name it. It's a defense platform, so we're going to name it Big D. Heck yeah. Excuse me.
Our ships have been improved.
So, all right, our ship's finished upgrading, which is great. So we're going to take them over here to their border. And we're going to get ready to declare war. This hyper relay network is really nice. We're going to get there in no time. So we're going to run the clock. Monthly unity -5. Oh, that's lame. It's like I get rid of the negative traits and they immediately get more. Okay. Yeah, let's make a new fleet. Why not? We've got the alloys to spare. Okay, am I going to declare war now? Let's see if I declare war. Nah, not yet. I got to wait for them to get to the border so I can pounce across their border. Start taking their planets immediately. Okay, we're combing through these planets to see if we can find a planet with almost 25 population or 25 population. So we're going to take a construction ship and we're going to build an orbital ring here to dump some of our influence and our alloys.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
So, all right, we got new research. Algol Prime does not have an orbital ring. So we're going to tell another construction ship to build it, but we're going to make sure Argol Prime is what we need to build it on. Okay, yeah, it's Argol Prime. Let's build the orbital ring. Cool. Defense platform's done, and of course, no whirlwind missiles. Would really like to have whirlwind missiles, but I guess we will go with quantum missiles because there's nothing really better that doesn't cost an arm and a leg. Or maybe, yeah, maybe we could get Corvette. It's really cheap. No, let's get quantum missiles. I don't like to get useless tech. Like, even if it's cheap, I don't like to get it. So we got some of our fleets are on the way. So yeah, our fleets are on the way.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
We got new research. Let's see what we get now. Megastar, our orbital ring has been built. Cool. Okay, so we got some physics research to do. Not really a lot to choose from here that I care about. That doesn't cost way too much. Energy fire rate, planetary shields looks tempting. Then there's space-time theory. Should we get it? Yeah, let's get that. Why not? It doesn't cost too much and it ups our research percentage, so we got to get it at some point, sooner or later. Okay, we're going to keep running the clock. I don't care about that. Care if your faction is xenophobic. All right, so Freaky has an orbital ring built, but we can't build a special building on it yet. We can't build a resource building on it. So, all right, our fleets have arrived. Are you guys ready to rock? I'm ready to rock. I know you guys have been waiting for me to go to war for many episodes now. But we took our time and we made sure. I think this is as sure as we're going to get. So I think we're ready to do this. We can't really make him fight our battles because he's a tributary, so too bad for that. He will fight in defensive wars, though, so that's good. So let's look at their empire. Let's see if they have open borders with our enemy. It looks like they have closed borders with everyone, so they are not going to be able to backdoor me because I'm going to be on the east side of the galaxy and their empire is going to block them from coming around the west side of the galaxy. At least I hope that's the case, that they can't. It really doesn't look like they're going to be able to go around those guys because around my tributary to get to me. Okay, so I told the science ship to move up there, and I think it's time to declare war. Yeah. So we're going to do allegiance war, and now he has no friends except the little guy to the north. And I can't really invite anybody. Extra attackers require unanimous vote. Okay. Declare war. There we go. No turning back now. Burn the boats. Let's go. Okay, so we declared war. And we're going to immediately take our fleets and hop across the border. So, and look at this. His ally, who used to be his ally, is now our ally. So we're putting the Silicon knowledge seekers in a really bad position. I do not think they're going to survive this. I do not. Well, they'll survive, but I do not think they're going to win this war. But just time will tell. We'll have to see. I mean, I'm not just going to sit around the whole game. But
Heretic
I think
station
we've done enough
engaged.
preparation here. I think this is a calculated risk, what we're doing here.
The spirits have granted
We're
us
not
new
acting
wisdom.
rashly. Okay, so we got research. Quantum missiles are done, so please have whirlwind missiles. And oh yeah, we have them. Nice. They appeared, so we're gonna grab them. Or I think we're gonna grab them. Yeah, we're gonna grab them. Okay. Sometimes the past me doesn't, or sometimes the future me doesn't know what the past me is doing. So yeah, so I now realize that I only sent one fleet for no reason. Don't know why it only selected one fleet when I told it to hop across the border, but whatever. I was more annoyed by it when I filmed this than I am now. I'm still kind of annoyed at I hate it when I do things like that. So we're going to hop across. I'm going to have our biggest fleet take point, so our allies will follow them. All right. We beat their starbase. We lost a little bit of ships, but it was just our small ones. So we're going to move on to the next starbase, and we're just going to systematically go through their empire and just claim everything. I'm just glad this empire isn't like a German
Our
assimilator or
champions are making
something.
planetfall. May the spirits protect them. Heretic station engaged.
Okay, so we're doing well. We finally went to war, which is great. I mean, I hope. I hope this doesn't backfire on me. It has before. I've been like, man, I'm gonna kick these guys' butts, and then they countered me and I died, and I had to quit. So yeah, so we'll see. But like I said, I'm being very cautious here. It's taken 10 episodes to do this. Sorry for the wait, guys, but you know, Iron Man mode is no joke. I can't just reload
The
if things
spirits have
blow up in my
granted us
face,
new
so
wisdom.
I've got to be careful because this is permadeath. All right, so I think it may be time for gene seed purification. Let me see what I do here. Yeah, let's get gene seed purification.
Our
Gonna end the
champions have
video in a couple
secured a
minutes
heathen
here.
planet.
But yeah, again, happy 4th of July, everyone. Everyone in the US, happy 4th of July. 4th of July for you non-US people is basically our independence holiday when we declared independence. So it was the birth of our country, basically. Our century array finished its next stage, so that's cool. So we're going to need to upgrade to the next one. All right, so got about a minute left. Yeah, I think so just real quick, guys, I wanted to say thank you to our
Heretic
patrons.
station
I finally
engaged.
have patrons now. It finally happened. And anybody else who's supporting my channel, you guys are amazing. I love you guys. So I just want to throw that out there. I don't gush very often, but man, It has been an exciting month for me. I mean, you guys know it. You've watched my channel grow. I am just so stoked. I'm just so grateful that I have income that lets me do this. So anyway, that being said, it is time. And so again, if you like my stuff, you know what to do. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.